So welcome back to Test Drive Tuesdays. My name is Matt Ridley. I'm one of the sales managers at Berwick Toyota. This week we're doing the Tacoma. I actually happen to have a TRD Pro, much like the 4Runner you saw last week. So you'll notice the same badging, the same wheels and tire configurations. So with the Tacoma, you've got quite a few trim levels, just like you do with a lot of the product line we have here. Starting on the base model with an SR, the SR5, you've of course got the TRD lineup, the TRD Off-Road, the TRD Pro, and the TRD Sport. And then of course you've got the Limited all the way up to the top. This one here is the full double cab, so it's got the full 4-door, just in case you do have passengers. And then of course there is another cab configuration, and that's the access cab. If so happens that either you don't need seats in the back, or you just want to carry a minimal amount of stuff you don't want to have in the bed. So much like most of our vehicles, the Tacoma can be outfitted with a ton of accessories to personalize this vehicle for you. You do have steps that you can put on the vehicle, tonneau covers and things for the bed of the truck, bed extenders. If you like the shortness of the short box but want to extend it at your leisure, you can do that as well. So that is the Tacoma, and of course you can see it's got that signature TRD look with the scoop on the front, and of course again the badging and the wheels and tires on this side as well. So one of the things we're going to have to, is one of our sales reps, one of our product consultants do is jump on the inside of this vehicle, and we're going to do it a little differently. They're going to go over all the features and benefits of things on the inside, things keeping you safe like your Bluetooth, your Apple CarPlay, things of that nature. They're going to let you know all about this vehicle, so as soon as we get them in there, come right back.
Well, welcome to the interior of the 2019 Tacoma Pro. We've got a lot of great buttons and features, and this one's got all the bells and whistles. If we start over here, you've got a lot of controls right on the steering wheel. We've got Bluetooth, all of your radio controls, voice commands. We've got buttons for your lane departure alert, so that you can, the camera up here will keep an eye on the lines on the road, and if you happen to venture over one of them, it'll give you a little warning and come back. Your cruise control is also radar activated, so you've got a little button here. You can choose the distance that it follows the vehicle in front of you, and that way you can just pick, do you want to be close, near, far, and it will do it all for you. A lot of this is featured on your multi-information display here in the center. We can change to different things here, like you've got a compass, you've got all your radio information that you're going to have up there, whether your radar cruise control and lane departure are turned on and off, and also how many miles you have till empty. Going over here, we've got full intermittent delay wipers, and we've got our 4x4 system right here. This is an on-the-fly twist knob, all electronic. So as long as you're under 62 miles an hour, you can go between 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. And then it also has a 4-wheel drive low setting. So if you're going to do some off-roading, which this truck was meant to do, you're able to put it into a 4x4 low setting, so it'll be geared down to be able to do some rock crawling. Some other safety features down here along the bottom. We've got blind spot monitors, so you've got mirrors that will have little lights on them that will warn you if somebody is driving in your blind spot. And also you've got the ability to have sonar check your to see if you're getting close to anything behind you. So you do have the parking assist along those lines. We do have a power rear window, so you can open and close the back window in the far back. We've got both a USB outlet for charging as well as a wireless charging pad right down here. So that's the Qi system that you're able to turn on there, or a good old-fashioned round outlet. So lots of different forms for charging your phones or other electronic devices. Moving up a little bit, we do have heated mirrors here to go along with the blind spot monitors. We've got a dual zone climate control, so you can set the driver and passenger side both separately. So if you like to maintain different temperatures, you can do that. Everything will just maintain the temperature and fan for you. This vehicle does also feature heated seats, so we do have heated seats with 3 different settings. We're not going to turn on the heat today though, it's 90. We've got a full integrated navigation system built right into this one. It all works with the software built into it, so it does use GPS locators. It'll even give you traffic information, so you've got the little lines on the side of the roads letting you know how well the traffic is flowing. but you can set in destinations, home, other presets, or it's got over 3 million points of interest that you could do searches by. We also, very interesting, still have a CD player here. These have been disappearing, but for some people like me who still enjoy a good CD every once in a while, this does still have a CD player. Along those lines, you also have satellite radio or Bluetooth audio, so we'll be able to play anything that your phone is playing at the same time, go right through the speakers. You do have the satellite radio is a 3-month trial with all the information and pictures there as well. So that's all built in. Push button start. So all you do is just to start the vehicle, just put your foot on the brake pedal, hit the button, and you don't even have to put the key in. It's all automatic.
So welcome back. Hopefully Mark went through everything and kind of showed you everything that you can have inside these vehicles. Again, Test Drive Tuesdays, we're going to do this every week. It's a lot of fun. It gets you kind of acclimated to what's new, what's different, what's more beneficial than the last time. So again, we're going to do this every other week. Like us on Facebook, go to our page, give us a like, share us, and tell all your friends and family about it. But we will be back next week with another vehicle in our lineup.